Hi everyone, Tranquil Rose again. It is time for the throat chakra today. I'm kind of excited about this one. Oh, I'm a little bit lopsided here. See if I can fix that. Oh, sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Okay, so throat chakra is the next one in my series here. I got lipstick on my teeth. That's beautiful. Okay, so the theme of the throat chakra is communication, verbal ability, inspiration, truthfulness, intelligence, synthesis, creativity, and musical talent. The number of petals on the lotus flower is 16 and the color is light blue. Sometimes even as light blue as it almost looks like it's silver. The mantra is Hong. So Hong. I'm not a huge one into the mantra ones, but whatever gets you going, you know what I mean? Whatever resonates with you is what you're supposed to use as a tool. So the element is ether. The basic symbol is a circle, and the planet is Saturn, that is associated with the throat chakra, and the sensory function is hearing. Without the throat, I am a little bit tired, everyone. So my heart chakra video was at somebody else's house because I was house sitting and looking after a 16-year-old dog, and he's deaf and he doesn't know me that well, so we had a bad night. He kept me up till probably about 3 in the morning. So today I'm feeling it. I must be getting a little bit old. But besides that, today's good. So the throat chakra in Sanskrit is called Vishuddha chakra. Vishuddhini means pure. Consciousness of language and truth belong to this level. Its role is to purify awareness and provide inner clarity. The symbolic animal, this is so exciting, I love this one. The symbolic animal is white elephant, the mount of Indra, the mightiest of the Vedic gods. Indra is called the powerful. He is the god of thunder and fertility. He summons the rain that renews the parched earth. Two other Hindu deities is Sakina and Sadashiva, also are associated with this chakra. Corresponding metal is silver. The throat chakra, I can't seem to say throat today. The throat chakra is most active during the phase of the waning moon. Waning. I see this is going to be a tongue-tie video. The throat chakra is located in the area of the cervical vertebrae, right near the larynx. So right about here would be where your throat chakra is. Its energy influences the neck, jaw, larynx, esophagus, and windpipe. The breath and voice also depend upon this chakra. It energizes the neck and shoulders. The thyroid and the parathyroid glands can function harmoniously only when the energy runs freely through this chakra. So if you've got a block in your throat, you might be having some problems with energy running through your body. And as I say in every video, it really does affect you when you have a really weak or a block. It can really make you feel like you're not even yourself. It is responsible for speech and communication. The conscious use of language, the desire to speak the truth in all circumstances, and the ability to express oneself are all dependent upon the energy that arises from this chakra. It also plays an important oh my goodness, I can't even read my writing today. That's how bad this is. It also plays a very secondary, I'm going to say that. That's what I think that means. Role, since it connects the heart and third eye chakras and is thus responsible for balancing the worlds of feelings and thought. So when you've got something blocking in between here, these two can't connect properly to each other, and they're very important in our life process. You're gonna have to forgive me with all the tongue ties that I'm having today. The throat chakra represents the sense of hearing. It offers us the key to the powerful world of sound. Music can change your mood in just an instant. Like, if you're ever having a bad mood, just put on some of your favorite music and tell me that you don't feel better after a couple songs. Usually it's one song for me. Music is a huge stimulant. It's so important. Alternative methods of harmonizing. So gemstones, lapis lazuli. That would be this one too. This blue one is lapis. I tend to like to wear that and pyrite. I got the two of them together because I could never choose between the two when I was wanting to wear a necklace. So I was like, why don't I just put two on? Who makes the rules of this whole jewelry thing? I'm sure there's someone, but I don't listen. Okay, so lapis lazuli, aquamarine, and topaz are your gemstones that you want to use to stimulate your throat chakra. So there are other ones, but these are the three main ones that are in my book. Essential oil is eucalyptus, peppermint, and camphor. I really love camphor. I like eucalyptus too. I'm not a huge peppermint fan myself, but I think that's just because it's overdone. Bach flowers, mimulus, agrimony, and serrato, spice, star anise, and cloves. Cloves go good in anything. Medicinal plants is peppermint, sage, and clotsfoot. So you can make a tea out of any of those. You could have a bath with it. Like a peppermint bath if you wanted. There's so many different things you can do. This throat chakra is in development in your unborn child, month 5. It's chakra 5 and month 5 that the chakra is in development when your baby is in your belly. The great development cycle of the throat is ages 29 to 35. So I read my graph wrong, and I am doing it backwards. So it's 29 to 35 for the throat, and I will go over, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it was. Okay, so the root chakra is 1 to 7 years old. That's your life cycle of the development of it during your life. 8 to 14 is the sacral. I was wrong about that. I was reading it backwards for some reason. I think it's because it's color coded. So it's saying the other times of the life, there's 1 year that outside of that cycle that it is really strong. 15 to 21 is the navel chakra. 22 to 28 is the heart chakra. So my apologies for getting it backwards. And 29 to 35 is the throat. Okay. Ailments related to blocks in the throat. Throat pain, tonsillitis, speech defects such as stuttering, dental and periodontal problems. I can't seem to get comfortable. I'm just going to have to go to bed early today. Dental and periodontal problems, trouble with the vertebrae in the neck, neck and shoulder pain, stiffness in the neck and shoulders, and overactive or underactive thyroid. So any of these can be a symptom to show that you have a blockage. Like, just to be clear, blockages are not a full block. Like, if you are fully blocked, then your energy is not running in your body. So there's no such thing. A block just means that there's like something causing the energy to really slow down and not function properly in your body. So you want to kind of clear that up. Okay, so the throat chakra problem. When you need to work on your throat chakra, if you have had a hard time expressing yourself, apparently maybe I should be working on my throat chakra, because I just stuttered through that entire video. Okay, we're all human and I have my days. If you often can't find the right words with which to share your thoughts and feelings, if you suffer from shyness or feel uncomfortable or inhibited in the presence of others, if you say things that you later regret, if you suffer from any kind of speech defect, if you don't feel inspired by your work, if you have a tendency to be manipulative, if you talk other people into the ground, I didn't know that one. If you have a hard time telling the truth or often find yourself telling white lies, which you don't think are a big deal, if you suffer from an overactive or underactive thyroid, if you often have sore throats, if you suffer from neck or shoulder pain. Okay, so aromatherapy. You can use your diffuser. It's definitely one of them that you can do. A steam bath with a few drops of peppermint oil purifies the throat chakra. Alternatively, breathing with your nose and your mouth. Make sure to keep your eyes closed because this can be pretty potent. For a chakra aromatherapy massage, use sesame oil as a base. For 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, use 3 drops of essential oil. Healing with plants. Peppermint tea is purifying and increases the amount of prana taken in from the air. I did not know that. Drink a large cup 2 or 3 times a day. Brew 1 to 2 teaspoons of peppermint flower in the cup of boiling water and let the liquid sit for 7 minutes, so let it steep. Sage also makes a good tea. I can't say I'd want to do that. I'd rather just cook with it. Same thing. Gemstones. So you're going to want to pick one that calls to you. You can put it right on your throat chakra, so your lapis, you can lay down and have it sitting right there and just allow the energy to absorb into your throat chakra. You can do essential oil. This is one of my favorite obsessions, is essential oil and crystal bath, I think is important. Oh, the woman upstairs is home, so the dog's kind of all excited. They say in this book that direct crystal therapy is the best and most effective, but I also believe that water creates a different type of energy for crystal healing. So I disagree a little bit. Affirmations. I speak from the heart and let the truth be my guide. I speak from the heart and let the truth be my guide. I use the power of words to make the world a better place. I love that one. I use the power of words to make the world a better place. Every day it becomes easier to express what I think and feel. So every day it becomes easier to express what I think and feel. So take these and you don't have to stand in front of a mirror. It's suggested, but speaking them out loud makes them 80% more effective. So you want to say them out loud to yourself, and I think multiple times is good. And there seems to be a thing with 3, like especially with Reiki, threes. So I would suggest doing them 3 times in a row. So it says chakra energy massage, which is Reiki. Activating the throat chakra in daily life. Occupy yourself with the theme of communication. Try to find the right words to express your thoughts and feelings. Take voice training or a course in public speaking. Learn another language. basically what I'm doing right now, except for I've stuttered like 7 times. Maybe I'm being a little bit dramatic, but I'm definitely feeling my throat chakra a little bit, seeing as I'm a bit tired today. Keep a journal. Oh, I love this one. I think you should do this anyways, even though it's not necessarily a throat chakra thing. Keep a journal and write down your daily experiences. This is like all of your chakras and all of your life. You should definitely, this is a must do. Expose yourself to the blue colors of the natural world. Look up at the open sky, or if possible, spend time at the beach or by the shore of a lake. That's definitely good for a lot of your chakras, and it's very grounding. Bring bright blue colors into your life. Wear blue clothing, scarves, and jewelry. And I'm wearing a blue shirt. I swear I did not actually coordinate that. I'm not a coordinating girl. Bring bright blue colors, jewelry. Use bright blue hand and bath towels. Place vases of blue flowers in your living quarters. So basically as much kind of blue things that you can bring into your life to stimulate yourself would be like your bedding. If you can find pictures that have blue in it, I would definitely do that. As much as you can just immerse your life into it. Develop the courage to hold your own opinions. Hold to the truth while preserving a friendly, non-combative demeanor. There's another one. I think we should count them. Afterwards, I'm totally going to count my stutters in this one. The practices designed for the throat chakra work best while the moon is on the wane. So I wouldn't wait for that just to try to work on your throat. I definitely work with your intuition when you're doing this. So if you're feeling like I really love essential oils, then don't go with your mind on this, because your mind might tell you I have to go out and buy all these crystals. Well, you don't. If you have the natural ingredients in your house, use what you have. So if you got some sage in there, make a sage tea. You may not love it, but at least you have that. So do what you can, and I hope that helps a little bit. For those of you that are interested in finding out what chakras are blocked and what chakras need work, you can send me a message on my page here, and I will give you a questionnaire, and we can send you an actual picture. It's like a representation. Do I have one? So I'm just going to get rid of the name there. So it's like that. And it shows you the dark circles are your blocks and whatnot. So if you'd like me to do that for you, I will do it for free. It is like my gift to all you Tranquil Rose followers, as I really, really appreciate your guys' support. Means a lot to me, and I really hope that these chakra videos are helping kind of get a different awareness, because I found this book to really, I kind of already knew stuff about chakras, but when I read this book, it even goes into depth about what kind of partner you should have based on your personalities and whatnot for chakras. So it's pretty cool. It goes into auras and other areas that I really love, and talks about your hand and feet chakras, and so it's a pretty amazing book. I don't know if I've showed everybody. It's like my Bible. So I guess that's everything for today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask them. I don't always get the comments on here. So if you did comment and I didn't respond, it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's that I'm still getting used to doing this whole live thing. So thank you for joining me, and stay tuned. Possibly tomorrow. Should I do tomorrow? I think I might do tomorrow as the third eye, which is one of my favorites. It's kind of the chakra that I jumped in and started stimulating, and then learned later that you need to have an actual base to be stimulating the upper chakras. The upper chakras are considered from your heart up, are the higher chakras. So if you found this at all informative and you really liked it, please send me a comment so that I know, because we all love validation. So have a good night, you guys, and I love you all, and thank you so much for tuning in and supporting my page, because it is my soul's purpose, my passion, and my dream to be helping others. So have a good night.